wish I was facing the other way so you could see this red sky. It is absolutely amazing. It's, what time is it? It's 25 past 7, and I'm off to Falkirk. It's been a while since I've done Falkirk, and then Grangemouth from there. Not a bad run. Got about 2/3 in the back of gear, well, pallets anyway. They're not stacked to the top. Was a 10 AM start, but they brought it forward. They managed to get the load up here earlier, so they rang me yesterday tea time and asked would I mind coming in at 7 instead of 10. Yes. Okay. I was kind of hoping the A1 wasn't going to be chunky with his kids being off for the half term, but lucky. Yeah, well, I'll get my cup of coffee, I think. I'll catch us up the road. I'll get out of all this rubbish. The traffic is flowing down there, joining the A1. It's a little bit slow heading up towards the Angel, but this is, see all these cars coming around the outside. What they're doing is swinging around the roundabout and joining, coming in. That's why it's like this, the little twats. Should be alright once we get on the one. See them? Bunch of dickheads. They're not even going round the roundabout, half of them are just turning left. Here we go. I just stopped here for a sneaky bacon sandwich. How bad am I? He's just told us a term that most of you trucker guys will know. You ask for a bacon sandwich or whatever and you say a motorway to go. It means they're cutting it in half for you so you can eat it. You couldn't eat a big one on the road. I said, you cut it in half for us? You went, that's a motorway to go. It's something new every day. Diving, sea angling, boat charter. Yeah. Aquamarine charters. Note to self. Right, got a full cup of tea, got a bacon bun. What more do you want? on the M9 now. Them services are quite handy down here on the left hand side, if you can get in, that is. It's been a while since I've done the Falkirk Asda. I've got my Sony dictaphone in my pocket here. Hopefully that'll sound a damn sight better than my last vlogs. I do apologise for some crappy music on the last one, but the problem is, you guys that have got iPhones and iTablets, like Apple tabs, whatever you call them, banana bread. Anyway, those people who've got those type of units, unfortunately, if I put the music that I like putting on, you get no sound, or you'll not even be allowed to watch it. So I'm having to put free music on. I will find better stuff though, I promise you. But anyway, here we go. Taking the Falkirk wheel turn off. Currently on the M9 for about the next 2 seconds. So it's M8, M9, and then the A905. I've been asked about how am I getting on with my new sat nav, and at the moment it's not failed me once. I'm just that used to not having the sound on now, with the speaker not working on the other one, and I don't really need the sound on, so I just turn it straight down because it's just quite annoying. Another woman telling you what to do all the time. I've seen the cars coming, but it's a way I'll get ahead of it, which I have. And it's raining, just for a change up in Scotland. I was chatting to Chris, who drives for Pollux, talking quite a while there. We've got a fishing trip booked for Saturday, going out on a boat off North Shields. So I'm going to take my camera and we'll have a little bit of fun with that. It's different. You're not into fishing, it probably won't really matter. It's just the banter, isn't it? But you know, it's going to be a little bit of a fishing vlog. Hopefully we'll get some decent cod, some floating about out there. Hopefully I can fill my freezer, fill my daughter's freezer. I'll be a happy bunny. Grangemouth is next, and this is where I actually came out along here. after I'd done the Grangemouth one. I don't know if you might remember that one from a couple of weeks ago. Couldn't for the life of us remember what it was, but I got reminded on the phone and it was like, oh, we aye, man. So I actually caught the back of my boot on the steps coming down from the trailer, and I fell on my back, and as I fell I just landed rightly, so I just slapped my arm down, and I half bruised the inside of my arm, like just one of them things. There wasn't even a line there, just that little crease there, you see the crease, that's why that's kicking off. I split this lane. Why? Because I can. You can see on the roundabout there, I don't know if you did, a lot of lorries didn't quite make that. They've gone over it. There's Falkirk's football ground on the right. Beautiful little ground, mine, I must say. Stay there, puppy. Ground. Looks like it's just got a couple of sides, one open at the back there. I need to get a little look at that. Three sides, one open at the back for probably the away fans. Stick the away fans in there. Free said that. Keep them quiet. That was the good times. Go in. There's a van snuck in the side of us. He didn't get away with it. And then you've got a lovely park here for the kids. I know I've said this before, but some people might not have watched this vlog, and I'm passing it anyway, so I might as well mention it again. It's absolutely lovely. But I think I've always said, I'll tell you a little story about Falkirk, what happened a couple of years ago with me and my wife. Asda, you think I get to sit in the truck and wait. You're doing all the other Asdas. That doesn't mean to say this one. They have their own rules up here. I'm looking at my sat nav there, and it's bang on the money again. I mean, rightly so, of course. It paid 420 for this unit. I did get some knocked off. Get on the phone and bought that. It's the way to do it, guys. See, we can't knock much more off. We'll go well high in somewhere, high in a screen cover, screen protector. And they've also given us another, like a window mount, which is like longer, but it's not, I've never used it. I've used the stubby one. I just think there's less vibration then, and it does the job, does the job. Here's Asda, Simples. I'm getting here, get my high vis on, go and see the guy, give him all my details. Just missed that roundabout all the way around there. That's tight as anything. same place though. So straight ahead, that time when I come here I had to pick up trays. You might remember that. Alright, I'm going to leave you rolling. So they don't let you in the office in there now, and you kind of hear a finger seeing through the tiny little gap in the window because your fridges are running. Never mind. In Grangemouth, and it is literally 2 mile away, 2.2 mile away from here. I will get this vlogging done. Going right down that 7.5 ton limit. Or you can go this way over the narrow bridge. Starts letting us through. Fabby dozy. So I'm not going to hang around. I thought I'd stick you on my chest just so I'm not trying to mix both microphone it's a bit tight but not bad. Yeah, trying to pair the microphone up with the audio and that. I don't really have a lot of time, and I would like to get the vlogs up as quick as possible. I don't want to hang around weeks on end, and even a week, you know. It's like, I don't know, just awkward footage, isn't it? It's like, I've been there, done that. What's the point of uploading it? I'll try and get it weekly up if possible. So I've got you on the chest, and then you can hear us nice and clear as well. For now, it's a bit bumpy, but that's how it is for us drivers. We're getting bashed all over the shop by these lovely, not so smooth roads. I reckon I can squeeze out there before that van, because they fecking would, wouldn't they? I'm not swearing. That's what my mum would say from Ireland. She used to say fecking quite a lot to those kids. Mum, stop swearing. Fecking's not swearing. Okay, if I said it, you got a thick ear though. That's such an easy way to come, that. The way I went the first time through them country roads and that, when I could have just stayed on the M9, coming off as if I was going to Asda, which is literally there. Honestly, it was 2.5 miles away. So you come out Asda, you turn left, and you come to this roundabout for Grangemouth. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Come on, you little bugger. Straight back to the yard. Happy days. Luckily I'm on the motorbike today, because I'll end up getting caught in all the crap coming home in the car. The A1's closed just where that's, it's like not a factory, like industrial thing. I forget what you call it. I've got 8 PM till 6 AM. There's my blockers, always looking for blockers. 2 there, 3 there, so loads of time anyway. Minimum 2 blockers when you're in a truck, in an Arctic. Don't try a 1. Should be home for 10 to 4 o'clock. That's mint. I'm gonna get the dog out at 4:30. If I get home for about 4:30, 4:45, I can get the dog out. The in-laws got a new dog, German Shepherd. Oh my god, it's a puppy. She's 6 months old. Didn't make the grade in the police, unfortunately. Do you know what she failed on? I mean, apart from being too lovable, because the breeder, the police who come round with the dog, just said we're kind of just new. She was family dog, you know, and it's from a Welsh breeder. These dogs are like 1,200 quid if you were buying them from the breeder alone. And to be honest, they'd have paid that anyway. I think they paid just over 400 for her. And when it comes to things like that, it doesn't matter how much it is. If you're worrying about money when you're buying an animal, you shouldn't be buying that animal. You're buying into your family, basically. And this girl, oh my god, they came round to mine yesterday. I'm not on any lines. Came round with the dog first time. And getting back to why she failed the police grade, apart from being soft as shit, she didn't like a certain floor. Like they took her into a derelict building, you know, to do the sniffing out, trying to find somebody. And on the floor in the derelict building, it was like proper, you know, like a closed down warehouse with drip, and there was like newspapers all over the place, and there was wet puddles everywhere. It was pitch black. You can imagine this scene. And she didn't like the floor. She freaked out. Wouldn't walk on the floor. And they put them under any pressure at all. Northumbria police training is second to none for the dogs. And basically, the dog refused to get on, like walk through the building. Our floor in our house, from the kitchen right through the conservatory, is quite big space. You know, if you imagine like standard size square kitchen with quite a large conservatory joined on, all open space almost. And she come in, no bother. I was a little bit worried when they said she was coming round, and she was fine on it. So it was just that scene. She didn't like it. Oh, honestly, I love her. She's beautiful, black German Shepherd, beautiful coat, dead shiny, and comes to call and things like that, you know. And she's still cheeky little 6-month-old, though. Yeah, she'll run away with my mother-in-law's glasses case, so she's took a liking to the slippers and things. It's really funny. I mean, we've had German Shepherds, so you know, we don't need any tips and training on them, thankfully. We've got the stuff in, like the Kong's a really good thing, you know, they use to strap the dog. I know you're switching off by the droves here if you're not into this kind of dog thing and that, but just saying, she's absolutely gorgeous, and it's give them 2 a lease of life. They just lost their dog about a year ago, and they really struggled and started to become a little bit housebound kind of thing. They're at that age where they need to be out and about still. Don't give up yet, you've got a long time to go sort of attitude. They were out on a big walk yesterday, and the pair of them, he never gets out much, you know, and now he does with the dog and the mother-in-law, and they got lost. It's just so funny, you know. We're GPSing, trying to get back to the car with the dog. Just brilliant. And they were absolutely windswept battered when they got to our house, and oh my god, it was great. They're just buzzing, the pair of them. Fantastic. That's the end of the M8 for today. Let's see if I'm sticking to a 10 AM for the rest of the week. So I'll tell you what, I'll have some of this every day this week. Straight up and down, no drama. No drama, that's what you want. One adventure, get yourself to a water park with a pair of speedos on. You'll know what I mean. Ouch. Not do that again. Holding my line, holding my line. Marlene. They like to swing around and cut in front of you on this one as well. I was going to go Q Audi, but he didn't do it. I'm like, whoa. What do I phoned up the office to see if Paradise Foods had anything, and they've got one. It should just be about ready for me when I get there, so that's not too bad at all. So I'm going to drop in, pick that up. And I'm hoping an hour turnaround, maybe, probably not, maybe a bit longer. We shall see how they are. Only worry is you just got to contend with all the traffic in that industrial estate, where you've got to sort of take a street out basically and then reverse across the main road. At this time of day, a lot of people are finishing their shifts, so just extra careful. Alright, catch us at Paradise. See you in Paradise. Sweetly onto the bay at Paradise. I like, as I open the gate, open the back doors, I just press the buzzer on the gate. The gate's always open up until about 7, 8 o'clock at night, and now they close it. It's a new one. Looks quite intimidating, but it's fine. Just perfectly on the back, no bother whatsoever. That's Paradise Foods done and dusted. I'm just heading up past the Angel of the North now. 10 to 5, 5 to 5. Excellent, excellent day. Like clockwork. I mean, the guys there were bang on. Both, yep, we've got a full load for you. Sorted. Get in, get this trailer filled up, because it doesn't look like there's a lot of fuel, and it's running all the time. It's an old trailer, this one. You can hear it constantly trying to keep it just +3. Normally, you know, that the other trailers that I use, it's not running like that, and when it does, you don't hear it as loud as this one. It's doing the job though. Get this done and dusted and jump on the bike and whilst home, because I'm going for a nice big pub grub meal tonight. As soon as I get in, straight in the shower, out the door. 10 AM start tomorrow. I might have myself a pint with my mighty mixed grill and a nice big chunk of steak gripping my blood. Here's where we're bringing. Once I've fueled up and everything like that, just gotta leave it all hooked up, put it on the bay. Somebody's ready to take it out straight away. I must be desperate for trucks today. So it's a good time to say good night, and thank you very much for watching my vlog. I'll catch you again through the week. Bye for now.